Welcome back, guys. So today are day 2. So today topics are what are LLMs, memory, and what are the APIs. So we will go in depth. So because these three are the main components in the AI system, LLM provides the reasoning and natural language capability, and memory maintain context, past messages, part interactions, and the APIs give the system to take the action in real world. So what is an LLM? Large language model. So, LLM is a neural network trained on massive text corpora to predict and generate human-like language, like ChatGPT or any other models like Claude, Gemini, because they give the reasoning power and the decision making power, and they has trained on massive text or massive data like ChatGPT. They maintain data centers to train their models data, and you can take LLM as a store of data store data center. They have lot of memory or data, and you and have capability to take the action. So it because they trained on massive data, so they has capability to write the essay or any other kind of you want, like ChatGPT. You can generate the image, you can write the essay or script or any other thing or code using ChatGPT or any other chat model. So, how an LLMs work internally? So, they work on tokens, like they one token is equal to four words. Like you can take as a word, token as a word. Token split text into many parameters because they trained on massive parameters. So if they has no tokens, so they will not respond you. So what is memory in AI systems? So this uh, memory is also a main component in AI agents and AI systems, because it like take as like this. It you have no memory, like you meet someone, and they tell you their name and any other kind of information that related to their person, and now you have no memory. So in the next time you meet, so you will ask again, who are you? Like you are going somewhere, and they see you in accidentally, and they come and shake hand, how are you? So you will ask, who are you? I don't know. So because you have no memory, so you don't know. We interact, we have meet mm, in the past. This is like in AI systems, like if they are not the memory, so they will not understand, they will not uh, able to understand who are interacting. Like if a chat gpt has, like you ask some question, or you train write a long prompt and tell everything about you, and tell chat gpt, this is my information, and remember this, and future we will interact, and I will interact you too. You must have to interact with my details in my tone or everything you data. So if ChatGPT has no data, so after 1 day or any 1 minute, you ask who I am, so they will know. ChatGPT will not uh, tell you the answer, right answer, because they have no memory, they have no past context. So this is the main component in AI system. And there are two types of memory, short term memory and long term memory. Short term memory hold conversation, recent messages, slots, values. Or long term memories are like 1 year data or massive data, and they you can use the long term data in future or any other the 10 years later or anything. So this is a memory. And how memory enhances learners, I have told already told you, like if the LLM has no memory, so they will not understand who are you. Like I give you one other another example. Like you have business, you build a customer support agent. So one time you can divert the lead into your business. So or any you build a WhatsApp agent, and customer come into your WhatsApp and tell you and ask you what is the product or what is the price of this product. In the system prompt you tell you this product price is 100. So $100. Then first time user ask $100, and your agent will tell $100, this a product price is $100. So okay, user say okay. In next few times, on 1 day, 2 day, and 1 month later, a user come again and say please book the product. So because you don't give the memory, so agent will ask again which product you want. This is the lack. So they will understand they don't know who I am, because we, so if you give the memory, so they will uh, check the past messages, past interactions, past behavior, and then give the response on the past data. So now we have learned LLMs and memory. So now we have an API, application programming interface. This is the third main components in the AI in AI systems. Like an API is there is a short form, application programming interface, API. So this is a like a bridge on that enables LLM, large language model, to perform tasks across the internet or across an or other platform. Like ChatGPT, we can take as a ChatGPT. You tell you are researching one topic, um, and you ask you from ChatGPT, go on the internet and go on the Wikipedia and search on this topic. So chat gpt have to go Wikipedia because you want data from Wikipedia. So if the chat gpt has not API, application programming interface, so it will not able to fetch data from Wikipedia. Like you I have already, it's a bridge, it's a road to uh, take the data from one side to give the another side. One side is you are asking, and the second the side, second corner of the bridge is the your desired data. So in the LLM go this side and take the data and give you the your desired prompt. In your business, you build a appointment booking agent, user come and interaction with, and then they say please book my appointment. So you want that every appointment book on my Google Calendar or any Calendly or Notion. So if you want to agent from agent that agent schedule my appointment on Google, so you have to put give the API to agent to perform this task. Like it's a password, it's a other platform password, other tool password, that is a key to the enter any tool. So every tool, most tool have API key, their API key. So in the presentation, an API is the bridge that enables an LLM to perform external actions, fetch live data, update a database, send email, or trigger workflows. APIs convert natural language intent into concept operations when combined with LLM output. APIs move the system from passive responder to active agent. Key API attributes, well-defined endpoints, authentication, rate limits, and clear contracts from input and outputs. So we have learned LLM, APIs, and memory. So how LLM, memory, and API work together? Like I have already give you the example of is appointment booking schedule. So I am giving another example. User come and interact with you. So one day a user come and interact with you, ask your services and any other details. Then you give all the details. Then come 1 month later, after 1 month he again come, and then interacting with from the last message. So memory, memory is also a data is like a data store. They store all the past conversation. Then LLM retrieve all the past conversation and behaviors, and then give the answer. So a real customer support agent, personal AI assistant, and business. So next step, write down the definition and key points of LLMs, memory, and the API on your notes. So thank you, and few days we will learn how to make AI agents using no code platform called NA10. So thank you.